Good morning, everybody. We should be live by now. So, I am Miss Hayden, and welcome to Virtual Storytime here at the Bartlesville Public Library. So, those of you that have either been to Storytime here in person or watch the virtual Storytime that we do, know that we start with a particular song. So we're gonna do that right now. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Hopefully everybody is good. So we're gonna do a couple of stories like normal, and then those of you that have been watching the last couple of months know that I use the viola when we do songs. So first story we're going to do today is Stick by Steve Breen. So I just want to point out that this book is well loved. In other words, it's a little beat up because it's been checked out so many times. So you might see that's a little beat up. Stick liked to do things on his own. All by himself. One day at lunchtime, he got a bit carried away. And even farther away. Through a town. And into the jazzy city he sailed. Down he went and up again. All by himself. Stick flew and fell. And flew again. By motorcycle. By plane. And by seagull, he traveled. Until Stick really was all by himself. It was time to ask for help. as the moon rose. Stick finally found his way. Back home. And boy, was he hungry. Oops. That's the end. So that was Stick, and I do want to point out, you might be able to see a map here. So that is the route he took. He went through New Orleans. That was the jazzy city that they referred to. Okay, time for songs. That story was kind of quick. There wasn't a lot of words to it. But there was quite a bit of pictures, so I was trying to show those. Well, those of you that have been watching probably know by now that the song I like to start out with is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So, you guys are going to sing first, and then I will play. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good. Now you guys are gonna sing without me. Very good. I think we should do If You're Happy and You Know It as the next song. So we sing first, and then I play. So we do the clap your hands when we sing, and then you guys can choose whether you clap or stomp your feet or shout hooray, or maybe do all three. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now you choose which one you want to do. messed that up just a little bit. So we're going to start that one over. Sorry. Yay! You guys were so good, even though I stopped in the middle. I think we should do Itsy Bitsy Spider next. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Once again, good singing. We'll do, let's see. Oh, we're going to do a couple more songs. I feel like playing today. Let's do Wheels on the Bus. I'm going to play first, so you're going to do the first verse, which I think a lot of you know, and then we'll do a couple of more verses without me playing. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all through the town. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town. Very good. Let's do 5 little speckled frogs. And then I'm going to do the new song for today. And it's not the same as the new song last week. So we're going to do 2 frogs instead of 5 frogs. Two little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into a pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are just 1 speckled frogs. Croak, croak. Okay, now you're gonna sing. You're just gonna do 1. Very good. Hopefully you guys know Row, Row Your Boat, because that is our new song. So we'll sing it once together and then I'm gonna play it. And this is actually traditionally sung as a round, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna sing once and then sing twice. So first time together, second time with me playing. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. That was fast. That's a short song. So, that is songs for today. We're going to go back to reading. Today's second book is Because, and Mo Willems wrote it and Amber Wren illustrated it. Because a man named Ludwig wrote beautiful music, a man named Franz was inspired to create his own. Because many years later, people wanted to hear Franz's beautiful music, they formed an orchestra. Because a man had practiced since he was a kid, he was asked to join. Because a woman studied night and day, she too was asked to play. Because many others loved and practiced their instruments, there were enough musicians. Because someone created a poster about Franz's music, tickets were sold. Because the train conductor stopped the train at the grand concert hall, the orchestra conductor arrived. Because the orchestra librarian had copies of the score, the orchestra rehearsed. Because workers checked the lights in the seats and swept the floors, the grand hall was ready. Because the time had come, the ushers opened the doors. Because someone's uncle caught a cold, someone's aunt had an extra ticket for someone special. Because the usher helped the aunt and her special guest, they found their seats. Because everyone was there to hear beautiful music, it was quiet. In row C, seat 14, sat the girl with the uncle's ticket. She heard the beautiful music written by the man named Franz, and it changed her. The girl was changed. From that moment on, the girl learned everything she could about music because it fed her. Soon she started to write music too, because, like Franz, the young woman had something to share. Over time, the woman became very good because she worked very hard. One night, her music was discovered because she was also very lucky. Then she was invited to perform her music at the Grand Concert Hall because so many people wanted to hear it. Her composition was dedicated to the uncle in row C, seat 14, because it was his ticket that brought her here. And that night, someone else was changed. This is how it happens. And that is the end of that. So, I want to point out something cool about this book, which is because by Mo Willems, Amber Wren did a self-portrait and a portrait of Mo Willems in the book. So, Mo Willems is right there. That is the author. And then the illustrator, where is she? I lost her. Oh, she's right there. Isn't that cool? So today's book's that one. And stick. And like normal, I'm going to check these back in, so if you guys want to come and get them, they'll be available, unless somebody beats you to it. That's always a possibility. And I want to point out that we do virtual Storytime weekly. I do it Monday at 11 a.m. here on the Bartlesville Public Library Facebook page. We also are doing in-person Storytime. We do it 4 times a week. We do it twice on Wednesday and twice on Thursday. Both days we do it at 10 and 11. So please join us if you want to in person. Also, you can do it on here. Even though I do this live, we leave them up so you can always watch this later. Well, I'm signing off for this week. I hope everybody has a good week, and I will see you in a week. Bye!